didn't want to see your face again.
Then close your eyes.
I want that message from the Emperor.
Don't you know that messing with mail is a federal offense?
I am with the government. I don't have to follow my own laws. Stop, I say! I'm a man of peace.
Be a man of pieces if you don't fight.
This is hopeless. My grandmother fights better than he does.
Maybe your grandmother could come and fight first for me.
She would if she were alive. Now keep your sword in front of you, keep your eye on your opponent.
Oh, been hit. Houston, we got a problem. Taking on water. We're going. Go on.
I hope the real thing's more exciting.
I don't know. I thought it was rather amusing.
To think the two of you are my friends. Don't you even think I have a chance at winning?
Nope.
Then why did the princess even want me as her gladiator anyway?
I don't know, I thought you looked so good as a woman.
Excuse me, but we are the centralized group.
Sounds interesting. Can I be a member?
No, you have to be a senator's wife.
Sound like fun.
I'm sorry, those are
So let me introduce ourselves. This is Minimus.
But my friends call me Minnie.
appropriate.
And this is Julia. And this is Gladys, the gladiator.
Gladys? Isn't that a girl's name?
What can I say? His mother wanted a girl.
Are you sure he's a gladiator? Maybe you said gladiator when you meant to say alligator. But he's not an alligator either because look at that nose. He's not a gladiator or an alligator for that matter. Maybe this is just a mix-up.
Julia, please. We must get on with our survey.
Yes, please. We certainly would have hold up our survey. Which is exactly why we're out here on this very hot day. And we could be indoors out of the sun. Oh, the sun is hurting my fair skin. I just want to be as beautiful as I was with tan. This is why we must hurry on with our survey. After all, if I were to slow down our survey, we'd have to be out there in the sun even longer. And then, well, who knows? I just might get brown spots.
Verbelina! Please.
Oh, sorry, but I was just saying
Verbelina! Anyway, we have products we would like to sell at the next Gladiator Games. Perhaps we'll bring about them there tomorrow.
Yes, we've heard of them.
Well, we have a couple items that we would like you to look at. Let me see. Lizard on a stick.
A lizard on a stick.
That is disgusting.
That's exactly what Senator Attila said. Well, not exactly. He said it with a much lower voice, more like,
That's disgusting.
that's how it was. Or maybe it was a little bit higher. You never can tell about Senator Attila. He's just, oh, sorry. Continue.
We'll skip lizard on a stick for now. What do you think about the program?
Program?
Yeah, it tells you about who's fighting whom.
But there are only two fighters.
Who's this?
Right, that's you, can't you tell? I drew it myself. I was going to use pastel colors, but I decided to use charcoal, much more bold and dramatic. I do think it's one of my finest drawings. I've captured the essence of who you are, your fair skin and feminine shape. Well, if you compare your head size to the rest of your body, you really can tell that you really do have a fat head. Sort of like Senator Attila, except he doesn't really have a fat head. He's just a fat head, you know? One of those people that sticks his nose up in the air. Have you ever tried to talk to him? Sorry. Continue. How about this? It's my own idea. It's just quite divine. A pet rock.
A pet what?
A pet rock. You don't have to feed it, water it, take it on long, exhausting walks, and best of all, it doesn't make a mess on the floor.
But what does it do?
Nothing, because this what makes it so great.
I wish my husband was that good.
I think it's purring.
It's a rock. Rocks don't purr. It's a stupid idea.
I like it.
Well, we have our data, ladies. I think it's time to go.
Yes, we should have some before it damages my beautiful skin. We want to thank you very much for helping us with the survey. We really have worked really hard to come up with something to sell. I think we should sell all three. My favorite is lizard on a stick. It's a delicacy in some countries, you know. They just eat it like, oh, sorry, coming!
We need to get back to training. The princess is due here any second.
Up with your sword.
Welcome, my princess. Julie was just getting Gladys warmed up.
Yes, I can see that. I can see we also have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. As his trainer, I feel like it's my duty to tell you he's pretty bad.
What a surprise.
I really do think we should find a way to cheat.
I am a princess, and princesses do not cheat. On second thought, what do you have in mind?
If we can make Gladys better, we need to make sure Brutus can't fight.
I'm listening. Go on.
Alright, well, where I come from, there's this potion called NyQuil. And it makes a person sleepy. And there's this other NyQuil and this other potion called coffee. And it gives a person a burst of energy. We give Brutus the NyQuil and Gladys the coffee, and presto, our guy's the winner.
Are you sure that it will work?
I'd stake my life on it.
Good. Because that's exactly what you're doing. So, when are you going to give it to Brutus?
Just before the fight.
And how?
Me and Julie will take care of that.
Okay. I think I'd better get training with Gladys, or there won't even be a fight.
Good luck, my princess.
Thanks. Well, you look a bit better than you did in that dress. You're cuter than I thought.
Why, thank you, my princess. You're making me blush.
Better to blush than to bleed, and that's what Brutus is going to make you do. Now, let's see if we can train you to be a gladiator so you can defeat Brutus. Brutus disgusts me, and I will not marry him.
So, do you think I have a chance at winning?
No. But what have we got to lose?
My life?
Small price to pay. If you lose, I'll have to marry Brutus.
But if I win, I get to marry you, right?
Don't count on it. Okay. Now, let's see if we can teach you enough to keep you alive. At least through the first round. Hold your sword up. Protect yourself. Ah! Oh, come on. Keep your eyes on your opponent. Always watch his eyes.
You have beautiful eyes.
Careful. Where some see beauty, others see fire. That's it. Now anticipate my moves. You learn quickly. We may keep you alive.
So, tell me, what's it like being royalty?
Not as nice as you might think. I mean, there's duties, and there's obligations.
But it's not as bad as being a peasant. When you live in poverty, you're always hungry and fear the soldiers when they come to collect taxes. They take our money, our crops, everything we own. Times are hard.
Gladys, is that you?
Fina? Why, yes, it is me. How are you?
Are you a gladiator now?
Yes, I'm fighting in tomorrow's games.
I'm so proud. I think that young boy I once knew is now a soldier.
Yes, and how are you and your family?
Times are not good. The crops have failed, and we couldn't pay our taxes. I've come to Rome to find work.
I'm sure the better times are ahead, Fina. If I win tomorrow, I'll find you a job myself.
Oh, Gladys, you are a kind soul. Good luck in the games.
Thank you. Bye, Fina.
So, is he a friend of yours?
Yeah, from my childhood. He fed me when I lived on the streets.
You lived on the streets?
as an orphan. I had no choice.
Well, you seem to carry no bitterness.
Anger only tears at one's heart.
An interesting character, Gladys, though.
My princess, I've the message. Not so fast, boy.
Really? What? My father has to have your bloodline before he can sponsor you. To make sure you come from good stock.
Good stock. What am I, a cow?
Oh, your gladiator still doesn't have a sponsor, and there just isn't enough time to send another message.
Quickly. Who was your father?
My father? His name was Vacuumus. He was a door-to-door salesman.
And what did he sell?
Vacuum cleaners. But business wasn't very good. He didn't have anywhere to plug them in. Anyways, he ran away with the Avon ladies, but when I was but a young whippersnapper.
That is so sad. Messenger,
No.
I want you to take this message, run faster than you ever have before, and don't stop until
Yeah, I got it.
Let's play a little association game. What do you think of when I say lion?
I wish I were lying in a bed right now.
How about a bear?
How I can barely stand talking to you.
I said run! Really, Senator Tillis, bullying the poor boy like that?
It's not my fault, it's his job.
Well, yes. As for you, though, you better leave us alone and just go back to training Brutus.
Yes, Brutus, come. You need a good night's sleep.
Oh, for pity's sake. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Did he kill him already?
What a shame. I missed it.
No, I think the competition gave him a little scare.
Is he sick?
Gladys, wake up.
Huh? What? Remember, did I scare him away?
Oh, yeah, they went running. So, how are we doing?
Got both potions, right?
Have you figured out how you're going to give it to Brutus?
Oh, Julie will take care of that.
Right. I think our little gladiator here could use a good night's sleep. Come on, I have a nice bed for you in the dungeons.
The dungeon? Just a little weensy bit scared of spiders.
Fine. You can sleep next to my fire, next to my chihuahua.
I'm gonna sleep in the cat. That's a little next. So, what's a chihuahua?